Prince Harry and Prince Andrew did not want their titles removed, according to a royal expert. King Charles took public opinion into account when taking a decision on their formal roles as counselors of state. The Royal Bee program on True Royalty Demand Channel discussed the Prince and Princess of Wales' upcoming visit to the US, and how King Charles may open up the royal residences to the public. Daily Mirror royal editor Russell Myers told the program about the process leading to removal of the Duke of York and the Duke of Sussex as councillors of state. He said, "The fact is, they didn't want to remove them completely, because that would have been terribly embarrassing, and Charles is all about unity within the family. But he does understand that there is public feeling towards those two in particular. I think some people are aggrieved at how Harry had gone about treating his family. There was obviously an awful lot of support for the way he did leave the family and chose his own destiny, but I don't think people agree with the fact that if you leave, you should then be able to deputize for the monarch." Discussing the Prince and Princess of Wales' upcoming visit to the United States, Russell said, "I've seen the schedule and Harry's a lot to look forward to. They're going to be getting in and amongst the crowds. Everyone's doing baby steps at the moment, they're getting used to new roles, but I do think they'll get a fantastic reception out there." Ingrid Seward, editor-in-chief, Majesty magazine told the program US crowds will have a different view of the Princess of Wales compared to the Duchess of Sussex. She said, "The Americans I know all love the Princess of Wales. They adored Diana, no one will replace her, but they love the Princess of Wales now, and I think they think she's absolutely gorgeous. And she's a princess. To them, Meghan isn't a princess." Discussing how King Charles will share his time between royal residences, Russell Myers said, "Charles is very keen about opening more of the palaces, certainly the ones that aren't being used. Windsor Castle would probably be one of them, and would be opened more. He has plans to make Balmoral some sort of museum and certainly to bring in more money, to make it more sustainable for the royal family and for the country." Seward added, "People, especially visiting from abroad, love the idea that they're going into a palace or a castle where the Queen or somebody is actually living, although you don't see them, so that is quite important and there should be a presence there." Royal expert and author Wesley Kerr said King Charles will follow the Queen's example of opening up the palaces and the monarchy. He said, "I think Terry's going to be far more emphasis on that, just as Charles always meets people on engagements. The Queen probably didn't do that towards the end of her reign, so I think Terry's just much more emphasis on it being a public and open monarchy."